I want to have a conversation with everybody about the type of people that you are putting into your business or not, and how much your neediness in needing to be needed is probably getting you in the way of you having true time freedom from your business, and it's keeping you trapped in a loop. You need to be hiring people that are better than you, people who are smarter than you, people who have bigger ideas or more creativity than you, are more process oriented than us. What I believe is that there are too many people in business who are complete and utter drama tarts. They just froth people needing them, and that is what is keeping them where they are. The thing about it that frustrates me most in that situation is that they will blame that people aren't good enough in their business, or that they stuff up, or they can't rely on them, and they'll have all these dramatic stories about why the people in their business aren't up to the task that they're setting for them, when in fact they are the problem themselves. So let me give some examples here. When you recruit people to your team that you feel you're like, oh yeah, that person's going to fit in because they're going to fill this specific hole, you are thinking the wrong way. If you're trying to plug holes in your business, or, just fit things in, you want somebody that's going to overfill a hole. You don't want someone that's just going to plug a little gap. You want somebody that is going to fill that gap and ooze out into other areas into your business that they're going to make a great impact on. So if you've got a tradie business and you are hiring tradespeople, you are mad if your first 1, 2, 3, sometimes even 4th hires are apprentices. If you are hiring apprentices because you think they're cheaper and they're gonna do things in your business that are helpful, but it's a lower risk, then you have big issues. Anybody who is trying to recruit apprentices for those reasons, I would like to kick you in the you-know-what. You need to find people that are better than you on the tools, that are more organised than you, that are great with clients, that are, the people that I hear too many of you saying,
oh, I don't want to put anybody like that on because they're just going to steal my clients and go out on their own.
That is a you problem. That is not a them problem. Any one of our girls could absolutely go and coach on their own. The reason they don't is because they're on our bus. They are committed to the cause that we are working towards, and we work closely with them in order to make sure that we're fulfilling most of their needs. If you're going into bat to employ people who are just going to do enough for, like, you're just putting people in that you can control, or that you feel a safe bet and they don't intimidate you. Or, like some people, they'll get applicants for administrative roles and they're like, this person's too overqualified for this role. That is the exact person that you should be putting into that position. The people that are overqualified to do your jobs are the exact ones that you want to put into your jobs, because they're going to bring more to your business. They're going to give you more time freedom, and they will work for you in a way that you will not even recognize yourselves, because you'll have somebody on your team that you're like, wow, I trust you 110%. You are amazing. You make me scared. You make me want to be a better leader. They are the people that you need on your bus. And we shouldn't be intimidated by them once they're in. We should be really open and willing to growing with them, and to having them support us to create a business that we really, really, truly desire. So if you have somebody in your business who feels like a bit of a pain in your neck because they're constantly bringing up issues, or they're constantly identifying processes that can be improved, or they're constantly identifying that, oh, we're not doing this the right way, this is against regulations, or that kind of thing. They're not a pain in your ass. They are a freaking asset to your company. These people are what are going to take you to the next level. And it is in fact you that is keeping you small. It is you keeping your business small, because you are behaving like a child and you are not allowing people to step up into the space that you are not filling yourselves. And if you do not get out of the way and allow these people that opportunity, I have no sympathy for you. If you're going away to, like, you're wanting to go away on holidays, but you're constantly loving it when the phone rings and picking up the phone because people are calling you because they need you, fucking bullshit. They won't grow if you keep needing to be needed. Stop answering the phone. They are more than capable if you've put the right people in that are going to just grow and grow and grow into the space. The ones that you're looking to control are the ones that you keep answering the phone to when they're ringing you, because
they've got a problem that only you can fix.
It's just not the truth. And believe me, I know the discomfort of not being needed anymore. I understand that it is hard in business to be like,
oh, nobody rings me anymore, nobody this, nobody that.
Who gives a shit? What's the point? Why did you build this business in the beginning? Do you know what everybody tells us when they start with us or when we first interview them? What did you dream your business to be when you started in business? Oh, I wanted more time with my family and I wanted to make more money. Guess what? Most of you control freaks out there who are employing people that you know you can keep at a point, you are doing it. Whether it's conscious or not, you are doing it. If you are turning over staff too much, if you are feeling like you're going, oh, they have to ring me all the time. No, you are keeping them ringing them all the time. I guarantee you are keeping your people ringing you all the time because they're either too scared to just make decisions for themselves because you're a control freak, or because you have conditioned them to ring you because you feel like you need to be needed. I don't think I've not hired a single person that I didn't see would shit all over me and run rings around me in areas of business that I wasn't just going to be filling a hole with that role. I knew that they were going to spill out into other areas of the business to make it better. Now, have I done a lot of things wrong? Yes. But the one thing I did really, really well is I'm a needy person too. I need to be needed. It's part of my identity. But I recognized that if I continued that narrative, which is, oh, it's so great when people have to call me, or it's so like, oh, I'm the only person that can this and I'm the only person that can that, which is total bullshit. I recognized very quickly when I got into that mode, my business had a ceiling over it. And it is the main reason that I have to leave it right now. Might be back, might not be. But I have to go now because those people need more space to keep growing into, and I'm in the way of that. So I want to know, where are the needy business owners out there? Are you a business owner who needs to be needed? Are you a business owner who is consistently keeping their staff consciously or subconsciously small? Are you getting in their way through control, through undermining, through needing them to call you to get things checked, through recruiting? Are you keeping your business small because you're recruiting people that are a bit under you because you're too intimidated to go to the pile of admin assistants or ops managers that are going to make you grow and make you uncomfortable? If you are avoiding those people in your business and you're like, oh God, this person's overqualified, do not do that. It became very evident. I want to share a story of one of the tradies that did our program, Level Up Tradie, which is just for the tradies. It's a leadership and management program. He said to the other fellas, he's put in an ops manager in one business and he started a second business and he's put a second ops manager in. He's like, we used to filter through the pile of people applying for assistant roles or like admin roles, and we used to put the overqualified people in the no pile. Now we scour the pile to find the people that are overqualified and we put them in their roles. And now that fella is starting to twiddle his thumbs because he doesn't know because nobody really needs him as much because the business is being run by somebody else. I get really pissed with people who say, oh, I wish that I had more time, but then they are actually doing all of the things that are keeping them inside their business and they are loving it. They are dramatic. They are people who are bullshitting themselves, and until you have that moment where you go, yep, I'm actually keeping this business where it is because I'm too uncomfortable to let go and I'm too uncomfortable to put people around me that are better than me. Until you stop doing that, I've got no sympathy for you, because your business is going to be capped out by your big head with a small mind in it. Take that how you like, but it's how it is.